When change occurs on our journey and we start to flow with it, we could have a tendency to become overly eager that could lead to frustration. And that frustration could put you in a mindset where you start to question, are my desires ever going to manifest? Have they been heard of? Does the universe know what I actually want, even though I said it? Here's the thing. When you get into that point, it's time to surrender, meaning it's time to give up your wants. On today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how giving up means just letting go. And when you know how to give up, to let go, you will massively shift your life to one where you're not attached to anything to the point everything has to come to you because you're not attached to it. What is up, awakened ones? Just sending so much love and light to you. Take it in. You deserve it. So much loving energy going on in this universe right now. It's about time we start changing. It's about time we start going with this evolutionary shift. So, awakened ones, welcome to another episode on the Love of Wisdom. If you're new to this channel, my name is Brittany Fontanez, and what I do is I assist people in awakening to their power so they can find their infinite love within. On this channel, I speak about metaphysical, spirituality, self-development content, and honestly, so much more that my guides want to share with you. So if you're new here and already been here, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And since you are here, appreciate yourself because you're doing yourself a favor by assisting you. And I want to thank you for allowing me to be your guide and your messenger on your spiritual journey. So welcome to the short series of Deep Thoughts with Brittany. If you're already watching this video, smack that like button. Oh man, caress it if you like to. And also, after you like this video, hit that subscribe button. So you will be notified of when I post videos, which is 3 times out the week. So subscribe, and after you subscribe, hit that notification button. And after you do all of that, follow me on Instagram as I post daily for your betterment and enlightenment. So you can walk on your spiritual journey with more unconditional love for who you are right now and for who you're going to be in the upcoming future. Now let's jump right into this because this one I feel so powerful. This message I have downloaded and received is so powerful that I'm so grateful that I'm going to share it with you. And this one is one that a lot of spiritual teachers don't talk about enough. They talk a lot about manifestation. They talk a lot about abundance. They talk a lot about prosperity. But there's not enough talk about surrendering. Now, you see my title, How to Give Up to Let Go. What do I mean by that? Here's the thing. When you're on your spiritual journey and you have come to acknowledge that you're more than just this body, you come to acknowledge that this is more than just a physical world. And now, since you acknowledge this and become very mindful of how the universe is operating, my ear is ringing and I'm receiving so much downloads right now. I freaking love it. So I know my guys are just like, keep speaking, keep speaking. So the thing that I come to understand is that if you don't let go of your desires and your wants, you're going to create a lot of resistance towards them. Now, if you already have studied law of attraction or are watching these videos, or if you're even new, I'm still going to explain it. The law of attraction, most people are so fascinated by it because they're so quick to want to manifest. Now, during the process of manifesting, you already know you're supposed to be positive. You already know you're supposed to set your intentions. But the thing that we don't ever really work on is letting go. Now, why I say give up. Most people think giving up is failing. Here's the thing. You can never fail if you don't give up. Now, I know I said give up in this video, but there's a difference between giving up. Two differences. There's a difference between giving up and not giving a shit anymore, and giving up and allowing the universe to take control. Now, I'm the person that believes in the second, and here's why. Because I've experienced both. Recently, I had an incident I want to share with you guys where the night before, something was in my soul eager to pray and tell God I'm ready for more. I got on my knees and I did. Now, if you guys ever read stories, spiritual stories, when people hit their knees, they move into the next level of consciousness. Who knows why? But all I know is when your knees hit the ground, you're surrendering automatically. So I did that. And I've had a lot of troubles for 24 years of my life of learning how to let go of things. I've had so much troubles with that. I'm a little over dramatic, not 24 years. But, I've had a lot of troubles letting go of anything in my life. And I'm learning that now. And that was the first step into doing so. And the best part was after I did that, I went to bed and I did this meditation from my favorite YouTuber. And I was so excited because the meditation was for how to turn your fear into power. And I'm in the state where I'm facing my fears and I want to overcome them and learn to let go, especially my fears. So I did that meditation and fell asleep on it. Oh my God, you guys. The next morning, I felt a massive shift to the point it was so painful. Awakening is a healing process that is one of beauty and pain. And I've experienced tremendous aches in my body, and I felt the warfare between my mind and my soul. And when I realized this, I was about to fall into a pattern that I felt for every single moment when I go back to my ruts. I was having a rut. I felt like I was in the gap between light and darkness, and I was about to curse God, and I was about to curse darkness. I was about to curse everything. And I did that all the time when I had ruts throughout my life. But this time it was different. It was different because I looked at it from a standpoint of that I'm not starting over. I'm moving to the next level. I didn't victimize myself anymore. I owned it. I owned my pain and I went through that shit. I made sure I went through it to the point I landed in love and light. And the rest of my day was phenomenal, even if my morning was so hurtful. But here's the thing, I was healing. I broke through. I allowed it. And here's the thing, I gave up everything. I allowed the universe to come into my vicinity. I allowed the universe to take over my entire essence. And I allowed the universe to do its job and to put everything that I'm not in control of in the universe's hands and say, Uni, me and my business partner call the universe, Uni, I allow you to take care of this. I finally allow you. You guys, I felt a tremendous amount of relief because I finally allowed myself to say, you know what? It's not the ego's job to take care of everything. And I thank the ego for trying. But here's the thing. We have an abundant universe for a reason. If the universe didn't want us to learn how to operate our own heartbeat, then that means the universe wanted to assist us in everything that we desire. Ooh. So, you guys, surrenderance is all about this game. Life is about a game. You got to play with the universe. And I played with the universe that day by saying, I give it all up. I played with the universe. I was like, you know what, universe? Deep down, I had the intention, you know what? This is going to assist me. Giving up and surrendering is going to assist me because you know why? I'm going to make my happiness a priority. I'm going to make my smile a priority. I'm going to make sure that I go in the depths of my own heart and feel the opening and expansion of it to the point that I feel every single emotion in my heart. And the ones that don't benefit me, I'm going to allow them to lift themselves off of me because I'm going to let it all go. And when I let it all go, my heart is going to open up. And when my heart opens up, I'm going to feel my love. I'm going to feel my joy. I'm going to feel my divinity. I'm going to feel the things I want to feel because of the things I've asked for. Because understand this, the reason why we want more and ask the universe for more, because we want the good of feeling behind that materialistic item. So I told myself, if I give it all up, not only will miracles manifest, my material miracles will manifest, but I know that when my happiness is a priority, and I make my alignment the only thing I need to focus on, bro, everything else will take care of itself. So let me take care of me. You guys, take care of yourself. It's not about your manifestations. It's not about your outcome. It's about you. It's about the growth. It's about the evolution, the levels that you can reach to. That is your potential. That is the new version of you. Understand this. Every single day, we're new people. Every single day, we're new versions of ourselves. And every single second, we're changing immediately. So why not go with the flow? of having your desires in your mind and in your heart and setting the intention that I'm going to go with the flow and be the things that I want. And when I be the things that I want, I already tell myself that I have them. And when I could embody the truth of having them and really keep feeling and milking that belief of truth within that, not only will my life have to change, but here's the thing. I will be more joyful to the point that I don't feel like I have to be in control of everything. I can let it all go. Here's a beautiful thing when you let things go. You feel a tremendous amount of relief. And you deserve that relief, honestly. So, how do you give up to let go? Well, you first realize the way that you feel. Is it a reoccurring feeling? And if it is, and you acknowledge that, acknowledge why you allow yourself to continue to feel that reoccurring feeling. The feeling of frustration, the feeling of being a rut, the feeling of thinking you're not worthy, you're perceiving, the feeling that you think you can't patiently wait, or you think the universe is not by your side. You shift those perspectives by analyzing them, loving them, forgiving those thoughts, forgiving those feelings, forgiving it all. And when you can do that, you will want yourself to let go, because you want to feel the relief of feeling alive, not feeling like life is a burden because I feel like I have to stress out and suffer and sacrifice in order to get what I want. The game of life and success is not about sacrificing for what you want. It's about joyfully moving into the direction of what you want and learning to fall in love with the process of your transformation while receiving more. That's what life is all about. So surrender. Give up your wants. Give up your fears. Give up your lies of those beliefs that you have that you're not worthy of, that this happened to me when I was younger and this determined my worth, or the fact that if my trading account empties, this determines my worth, or the $0 in my bank account does determine my worth. Give that all up. Give it all up, your success. Give it all up, your visions of winning the lottery or having your dream business or your dream lifestyle, your dream love. Give that all up for a bit. And allow yourself to be present. Because when you're present, you're off of all of that bullshit. You're off of all of it to the point that when you're not focused on it, it has no resistance. And if it has no resistance, your universe is taking care of it faster. But here's the best part. You let it go. You feel better. You feel blessed. You feel relief. Let giving up everything that you want be the very reason why it all manifests. Because here's what I've learned. When you finally stop wanting that very thing you're so desperate for, you get it. Why do you get it? Because you gave it up. You gave up the momentum of the resistance. You gave up the doubting thoughts. You gave up that questioning of when is it going to come? How is it going to come? You give up the thoughts of how you think it's supposed to manifest. You give up the reoccurring feelings that you have for it. You give it all up. And when you give it all up, you allow it to be and grow on its own. Same thing with the body. When you start focusing on your pain in the body heals itself. It's crazy. It's like when you get a cut and you keep putting a band-aid, you keep putting ointment, it keeps getting wet, it keeps getting moisture. And it's not healing itself. And you keep asking, why is it not healing itself? Let me put more band-aid. Let me put more ointment. It gets to a point when you need to stop putting a band-aid. You need to start putting ointment and let it dry itself out so it can scab up and heal itself. You see what I'm saying? So stop focusing so much on your wants and your problems. Give it all up. And let the universe take care of you. Allow yourself to create a belief that you have a higher power to lean on. Because guess what? God, higher power, source, wants you to lean on it and say, you know what? Thank you. I trust you. I love you. Thank you for assisting me. Thank you for being here for me. Change your perspective of wanting it to come so quick to one of, I want to feel good now. I want to feel good now. I want to feel good now. I don't want to wait. I want to feel good now. The relief in you saying that to yourself, you're allowing yourself to heal. You're allowing yourself to feel alive. You're allowing yourself to just be yourself. Be your authenticity. Be your love. You just allow yourself to just really enjoy your life. And you deserve to enjoy your life. But you got to help yourself in giving it all up and thinking that you have to be in control of everything when it's not your job to be in control of everything. Your job, literally, is to be aware of the thoughts you have. Bypass the ones that don't benefit you. Keep the ones that do. Use these thoughts to elevate some emotions, meaning elevate emotions of joy, emotions of love. Telling yourself that you don't need a condition to make you feel good. And then when you have those both things aligned, then you want to take inspired action. There you go. That's all you're in control of. But everything else, and your words, when you already tell the universe what you want, that's all you have to do. Let the universe take care of everything else. Because if you didn't create the trees, you didn't create the stars, you didn't create the ocean, you create the land, you didn't create the animals, you didn't create the insects, you didn't create your own heart, you didn't create your own self, let the universe take care of it then. And allow yourself to just be and surrender. And don't feel guilty for that. Don't feel guilty of relaxing. Don't feel guilty of saying, you know what, the universe is taking care of it, so I'm enjoying my life. Don't feel fucking guilty of that. Because you deserve to do that. That's why the universe made sure you were given guidance. Trust in it. By trusting in yourself. By trusting the fact that you're not giving up because you feel like a failure. You know, you're just giving up to let go, to allow some relief, and know that the universe take care of it. And let that comfort of the universe taking care of it be the very reason why you want to keep easing yourself into the transformation. Because you know, when you're relaxed, that's when things manifest quicker. That was my message for today. So powerful. And if you feel the same way and it resonated with you, thank you so much. And hit that like button if it resonated with you. If you really enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button. And after you subscribe, hit that notification button so you'll be notified of when I post videos that you enjoy, just like this one. Lastly, follow me on Instagram as I post funny things, real shit, honest shit that's going to change your life. But no matter what, it inspires you to be your best. So follow me on Instagram as I post just for your inspiration, your upliftment, and your embetterment. But until then, you guys, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for being here, and I love you for that, who you are. And I don't need to know you to know that. So, till then, you guys, I'll see you on the next one. With bliss and love, I adore who you are. Namaste.